Sometimes, whether you want to believe it or not, you have to have a choice. You have to make a critical choice. And on June 22nd, 2014, College Park, Georgia, Brady Rec Center, I know there's 4 men that are gonna have to make an ultimate choice. On one end, you got my best friend, my brother, Kory Chavis. A man who's come from nothing to become something. One of the best wrestlers on this planet. He has to make a choice. And that choice, whether it's not being billed that way or not, is in its own right sink or swim. Because he's been places, he's done his own thing, but now he's back where he belongs with this boy. But the choice he has to make is, does he want this to last, or does he just want this to be a one-time thing? Next person that has to make a choice is myself. I know I'm loud, brash. Sometimes I'm outspoken. But right now, I gotta make a choice. Do I want to take the name Murder One? Do I want to make the name Blackout? Do I want to take those names back to where they used to be? Murder One, he's already on top of his game. He's running with the blacklist. Don't get it twisted. It's always about the blacklist. But do I want to keep it going the way that it is? Do I want to prove to everybody that it's the strongest force going right now? It all comes down to this match. For me, it's put up or shut up. Now we move it on to Jimmy Rave. Jimmy Rave, you remember? Do you remember when I told you that out of all of us, you were gonna be the one to make that money, to make that serious cash? You fulfilled it. If this was some old Dungeons and Dragons shit, you fulfilled the prophecy. You did it. But with all that being said and done, you know, with 4 total victories over supposedly the world's greatest wrestler, CM Punk, you still have to make a choice. Can you bring it on this level? You've been to many different levels, but this is a whole nother level. This is a level that challenges you as a man. Jimmy, it ain't no stranger. We've been at odds on personal and on business, but we've always managed to stay close because we're family. Treat this situation like those times, Jimmy. I want to see the best out of you. Don't worry about Chip Day. His problems are simple. He has to show out. He has to prove to me, to Chavis, to you, that he belongs to walk with us. That's his choice. That's what he's got to look down, deep down inside for. That's what he's got to make up. He's got to come up with the answers for that. But Jimmy, out of all of us, you were the shining star. Do you want to reclaim your shining star status? Do you want to be that man that was in demand? That man that could be in demand again? Choices, Jimmy. But I hate to be the one to break it to you, because you're going to have to find another way to be the shining star, to be that man again, Jimmy, because you know me. You know me. I am nobody's stepping stone. You know Chavis. He ain't the one to be stepped on either. To beat us, Jimmy, you and Chip better be on the same page. And you can't say that you on the same page, because Chip, I just want to let you know something. I want to let you remember something. I ain't never left you hanging. I've never brought you something and left you there holding it. I didn't approve you and leave you hanging. You chew on that, Chip, and you think about it. You put yourself right back in the same position. You put yourself in a position with a manipulator, a master manipulator, cut from the same cloth, manipulator. When it's all said and done, choices are gonna have to be made, and feelings are gonna have to be hurt. Hail to the blacklist.